Around the world, rivers are known for one simple fact: they flow in one direction, downstream. From mountains to valleys, from high terrain to low. But what if there was a river that refused to follow the rules of nature? What if, once a year, for a few strange hours, it flows backward? This is the legend of the river that reverses its flow every year, an event witnessed by villagers for centuries, documented by explorers, feared by locals, and studied by scientists who still don't fully understand what causes it. Today, we uncover the mystery, the science, the legends, and the chilling stories behind the river that defies time, gravity, and logic. Chapter 1. The First Witnesses. The story begins in a remote valley, where a quiet river winds through forests and farmland. For most of the year, it behaves like any normal river, calm, predictable, peaceful. But once a year, something incredible happens. Villagers say the river begins to tremble. Ripples form against the natural current. Leaves float upstream. And then, the entire flow reverses direction. Elders claim this phenomenon has happened longer than anyone can remember. Their ancestors spoke of it. Travelers passing through wrote about it. And in the early 1800s, a British explorer documented it in his journal, calling it the river that rebels against itself. Chapter 2. Legends of the Backward River. Before science tried to explain it, legends rushed in. Some believed the river was alive, a spirit that changed its mind once a year. Others said the river was cursed by ancient tribes who lived there thousands of years ago. According to one legend, a great battle took place near the river. Warriors who died swore their spirits would return annually, marching upstream. So the river reversed to guide them home. Another tale says the river hides a sleeping giant beneath its bed. Once a year, the giant turns in its sleep, taking the river's direction with it. But the eeriest legend of all? Locals say reversing water signals a doorway opening, a moment when time folds, allowing the past to seep into the present. No matter the story, villagers avoid the river during reversal day. Animals move away. Birds go silent. And the world around the water feels wrong. Chapter 3. When science got involved in the mid-1900s, geologists began studying the river to uncover the truth. The first scientific observation of the phenomenon shocked researchers. Yes, the river really did reverse direction. Multiple theories emerged. Theory 1. Tidal forces. Some said the ocean's tides were so strong they pushed the river backward. But the river lies far inland, too far for normal tides to affect it. Theory 2. Seasonal flooding. Heavy rains upstream could cause a surge, forcing water back. However, the reversal happens even on dry years when no rainfall occurs. Theory 3. Underground water pressure. Some scientists believe a vast underground reservoir builds pressure once a year, pushing water upward and reversing the flow. But no reservoir has ever been confirmed. Theory 4. Seismic activity. Small, undetected earthquakes might tilt the riverbed slightly. But sensors placed for years detected nothing unusual. Every explanation has gaps. Every experiment raises more questions. Even the country's top hydrologists admit we know it happens. We just don't know why. Chapter 4. Documented phenomenon. In 1994, a research team placed cameras along the banks to record the event. What they captured shocked them. At exactly the same week every year, the water begins to slow, pause, and then flow backward. The reversal lasts anywhere from 20 minutes to 4 hours. Fish become confused and swim in circles. Debris floats upstream. Water levels change unpredictably. Satellite imagery shows the flow direction actually inverts, not just at the surface, but through the entire depth of the river. Even stranger? Electronic equipment malfunctions during the reversal. Compasses spin. GPS data becomes erratic, and temperature around the river drops slightly, as if something is pulling energy from the environment. Chapter 5. The Unexplained Experiences. Locals tell eerie stories of what happens during reversal day. Some say they hear low rumbling beneath the river, like something moving underground. Fishermen claim the current becomes icy cold in seconds, even on hot days. One traveler reported losing track of time. What felt like 15 minutes turned out to be nearly 2 hours. A group of hikers saw fog rise from the river, even though the weather was clear. They described it as breathing mist. But the most unsettling story comes from a man who fell into the river during a reversal. He said the water felt like it was pulling him into the past. Tell me in the comments below. And if you love deep mysteries, strange places, and unexplained events, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories.